this one right here, Kush, OB, Kush, Kash, 1-7, and double LZ. You got Bully. You got with this right here, and you got just you got the main ones coming into it, especially with OFBs. You got the whole OFBs coming into. So you got something really miracle more coming into this whole violation and stuff like that, especially with doubles and the LZs and the just the Kush and the Cash 1-7. You got mainly the ones coming into it, with their coming into it and them just, putting their whole thing into it. And, you just got the Bully coming into it. So you got the whole thing just coming into it, for the whole thing and the whole just reckless. But you got just this one right here and them, them just coming in their whole little caution thing.
Shout my booty to
A movie by J.TV.
Damn, Z, what the
Gang. If I'm in a ride in North, it's blacked out, going on a glide for courts. I don't need them cyber thoughts, I live real life outside, of course. Slide round with a mash the fours, then slide on a gal and put her on a force. I whip that send out of course, outside ain't really indoors.
Ooh, I whipped that with no course, outside they not really with that, Oh, he said he whipped that with no type of course, like you whipping it with no type of enforce, like you don't even care what comes with it, like you don't care what type of risk you taking, you just gonna do what you do. Like he said, I whipped that with no type of course, like you feel like you just a flawless thing, like they say, a lot of these guys too, they be on their villain thing, like they be the real, just the real like Scrollman thing, like Grim Reaper things and all these other things, like how you just see and how you just like logged it.
If in the back of a 2 or more, our ding don't whip as I get away. This star 9 beats, not the headphones here, a loud bang if I sat this pay. I run, don't get tan, or you gonna need a doctor like Jay. Run to one, come all like traffic, but still match it when it's time to play.
Get through the boy Cash, straight back to the cash, but KMP, 3 step on the gas. One goes in and then one comes out, just like my Rambo when I'm getting his back. The first one I beat went over his beam, got gate up high with a rusty. We don't really talk too much, we just bark 2 slugs, make your dog do stunts.
The feds had me in the system, not solar, Yoza. Glad that they let me free, still ride that clean, go do it for Boga. I was raised on board at farm blocks with my brothers, Jonas. Just got started, it's far from over, this revolver's a problem solver. Don't get hit, pray to Jehovah, pray I don't get seen by a witness. I'm from range and stolen rover, creep up close if you're not from distance. Put him to sleep, no lullaby, gon' need an alibi if the dates get.
Ooh, that whole like 30 seconds went in, like he said, pray that your whole prayers, pray that this and that, they didn't, come and see what they seen, and he said slide out the whip, do his whole little part, like who them 40, them 30, them 40, 60, pros and seconds, they just slaughtered it, like it was some slaughty things just going in, like in both, areas and, thing. It was like shooting different, spots, different hard clots, like coming in with different, fire extinguishers and all those other, back end decons.
Get inkling, and ain't no point trying to play. Just got started, it's far from over. This revolver's a problem solver. Don't get hit, pray to Jehovah, pray I don't get seen by a witness. I'm from range and stolen rover, creep up close if you're not from distance. Put him to sleep, no lullaby, gon' need an alibi if the dates get inkling. And ain't no point trying to play hero, you ain't gonna die straight like Vince.
Smoke fags, no blem, I can never allow them. Fat corn for a up boyfriend. Heads up, who's next? Shield of them on deck when you're out, bitch, protect your chest. High chest, can't settle for less. I pray late night, so I know I'm blessed. I'll do it for myself, I'll do it to impress. They do it for the net and they hop in. Get round and bully. I've slid round there like 100 of times in the back, just pull it. Me and my guys, my circle's tight, no words when they give man bullet. I slide up block, leaf fill to the top, heading out on a drop. Can't forget all my guys inside, the times you come, the clock won't stop.
Molder bro told me the chill is real, but I'm out on a up block banging off steel. Them niggas get touched but they don't reveal. It's calm ready, know what we're on in the field. Are you ill? One drills, both pinning Rambos, Jack and Drill. More time is the whack, got the angle still. That rip off your skin like a mango still. I'm in the night like the 144.
Ooh, rip out the skill just like a random whip, And just like he just put the whole thing like he just schemed it.
Put a pump in a ride, I ain't filling up petrol. Tap that bitch in the back of the rental. End of my crib, baby, you gotta be special. But you're not, so it's long. Sorry, not sorry, don't mean to offend you. Sun's out, guns out, hitman's friend too. It's not only cars, but we circle on pencils.
Sorry, not sorry when a youth gets hit. Aye, Kush, skid.
Gotta make cash and buy some sticks. Circle the up block, turn my L's into wins.
Before I ride out, gotta talk on the Kush. Tell a boy sign out, put cash on his hood.
Slap that, whack that.
Right in the slapback.
Gang jump out and it whole be shook.
Man, they didn't left in just a flash. Like they didn't put that whole thing into it like it said. Slap that, whip that, drip that, all those other things. Like he just put it on other thing. Like it was gone in a flash of a minute. Like as soon as the scene hit, they was gone as a flash. But with this one right here, like I said, you got mainly the main ones, coming into it. These are the crazy ones. Like they really have it just on some other things, like especially with them coming into it, and them having their whole celebrations. Like they have a crazy just whole like the way they just arose in themselves. Like it's just crazy to see what you standing by and how you gonna really stay to that code, like stay to the precision, stay to the rock, stay just who you are. Just be that. But this one right here, with you got this whole thing just coming in. Make sure you guys go check this out. But if you guys didn't like this though, most definitely give it a like, give it a comment, and with this whole first